1045 The Team, 1045theteam.com. Andrew Williams. And this weekend, Times Union Center is hosting an awesome event, the Monster Jam. And on the phone with me might be one of the more fun riders there is, if not the most fun rider, George Balhan. George, now, what got you into Monster Jam? I mean, this is a crazy sporting event.
You know, I was fortunate enough that I raced motocross as a kid, and into my adult, I was actually able to turn pro. And the people that promote Monster Jam also do the Supercross series, and so it was just kind of an easy transition for me to move into this. And you know, it's just been a wonderful thing. The fans are great. We have such a good time doing our jobs.
You can see George and a bunch of other great riders this Friday and Saturday, both shows at 7:30. George, you are known for your Mohawk, not just on your head, but also on your truck. What made you put a Mohawk on your truck?
You know, it's crazy. It was one of those things. I used to drive just an all-black Cadillac Escalade, and before our World Finals that we do every year in March in Las Vegas, I decided to, I've always had crazy hair, and I decided to shave my head into a Mohawk, and we do a thing called the Pit Party, which we're also doing on Saturday out there in Albany, where the fans on Saturday can come down and get all of our autographs from 4 to 6, take pictures with the truck and everything. But in Las Vegas, it's a 2-day deal, and so the first day, you know, a bunch of my fans came out, went back to the hotel, and decided to go somewhere and get a haircut. Showed up with Mohawk, some of them did. And so I said, all right, I'll stick with this for a little bit and see what happens. And, you know, over the next few years, I just had this allegiance of fans that just more and more would show up with their Mohawks. And so we decided, let's go ahead and throw my ugly mug on the side of the truck and my hair on top and see what happens. And it's just been awesome ever since.
I'm looking at the picture of your truck right now. It's absolutely amazing. Now, your sporting event is very dangerous. Do you have any pre-show rituals to get the jitters out before you go on?
You know what? I actually don't anymore. You know, it's just another day at the office for me. You know, we have such a good time doing it. Our tech officials for Monster Jam are amazing. Our safety features now, we've got all this. Just like we do research and stuff for different racing organizations, because we take we're not just like a one impact type thing to where a lot of the other ones are. We take multiple impacts throughout a night in our freestyle run. So our stuff is state of the art. We're in there good. Our seats are built just for us, and yeah, we're good to go usually.
1045 The Team, 1045theteam.com. Andrew Williams, and joining me on the phone right now is monster truck driver George Balhan, who will be in Albany Friday and Saturday for a great event at 7:30. Go to Ticketmaster.com right now to get your tickets. George, what is the grind like of being a Monster Jam driver?
Usually it's kind of weird because we're traveling all over. On any given weekend, there could be 7 or 8 events spread out throughout the country. So I have a teammate that's always with me, and he's actually a rookie this year and a first-timer. But as far as the, you know, traveling with friends and stuff, every now and then I'll be fortunate to take my girlfriend on the road with me. And other than that, it's kind of that's the one downfall of this job. You spend a lot of time on the road. I usually fly out on Thursday nights and get home Sunday nights or Monday mornings, and then do it all again the next week. And for the next 4 months, that's how it is every weekend. This is our busy season starting this week, and we're kind of on the road the whole time.
All right, now you're a Chicago guy, and I got to ask, you're coming to New York. When you come here, do you get any New York pizza, or are you all Chicago?
Well, so here's the deal. I was born and raised in Chicago, but I live all the way on the West Coast now in Redondo Beach, California. But yes, when I do, I'm a pizza freak, so I'm not prejudiced to the pizza I eat. I'll eat any pizza, anytime, anywhere. I love pizza.
Me and you both. Andrew Williams talking to George Balhan right now, Monster Jam. You can see him this Friday and Saturday at the Times Union Center. George, what can fans expect when they go to the Times Union Center this Friday and Saturday?
You know, they can expect controlled chaos. That's the greatest thing about Monster Jam is when I first started driving, somebody once told me they're like elephants on roller skates. You kind of never know what you're going to get. You can have a game plan, and you take one goofy bounce with those big 66-inch tires, and it could put you anywhere on the track. So it's a good time. They always know at the Mohawk Warrior they're going to get a crazy, out-of-control freestyle. And, you know, whether we win or lose, we want our great Monster Jam fans to have a good time. And as long as they're screaming and cheering at the end, we did our job.
And he's George Balhan. Go to Ticketmaster.com and get your tickets for Monster Jam at the Times Union Center this weekend, Friday and Saturday. George, thank you so much for giving me some time today, and good luck this weekend. Get her done.
No problem. Thank you for having me on, and hopefully I'll see you out there. Maybe we can stick you up in the truck and see what you think.
Oh, now we are getting somewhere. You know what? We might have to make this happen.
There you go.
All right. Thank you, George.
Thank you.